If you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from Marilla this year.
You're Emmzy Spirits? I thought you'd be taller. Also, I just want to clarify that I have decided to change my last name or just spice it up a bit because if I'm being honest, the other year 3 videos that I've done are all pre-filmed. So of course during that time I kind of grew tired of just spirits and I wanted to make it sound more fantasy like cooler. So from this point forward, I am no longer Emmzy Spirits. I am now Emmzy Spirits. So just pretend that from even before this change, just pretend I've been Spiritbrook this entire time. Welcome back to Hogwarts, Spiritbrook. How did it feel to be publicly humiliated by Dumbledore at the feast? Well, he was warning everyone, not just me, okay? So I don't really feel that strongly humiliated. Can we not start our 3rd year in another argument? Well, honestly, this is probably going to be the reoccurring thing. I feel like every single year I'm going to be jumping all over the place with a special timed adventure quest. But other than that, I feel like Marilla's always going to start an argument. Of course. And don't worry about Dumbledore and the cursed vaults. I'll open them all before you ever have a chance to find them. Marilla, I already found one vault. You haven't yet. So the odds, I would say 50-50. I mean, I'll give you a chance to try and find one before me. And in all honesty, I don't know how many vaults there are, so... With the help of my new associates, Barnaby and Ismelda here, all of the fortune and glory in the vaults will be mine. Well... knowing my derp memory, I'm pretty sure that the vaults I first opened didn't really have fortune and glory contained in it, but I like how you have all of a sudden created your own little snake posse. All right, you insufferable lot, take your seats, heat up your cauldrons, and try not to ruin another lesson. Eyes open. Today we will be learning to brew Wide-Eye Potion. I get your little pun or joke there. Wide-Eye Potion has many practical uses, so long as you do not abuse it. Come and see how it is made. You look like you need Wide-Eye Potion urgently. Focus on the lesson. Let's go and grab all the ingredients we need to make Wide-Eye Potion. My eyes aren't wide enough to see in that dark corner. Cast Lumos. You must grind the snake fangs with your mortar and pestle. Everything is ready. Now to crush these ingredients for Wide-Eye Potion properly. Stay alert while stirring Wide-Eye Potion, or you will be alert for a long, long time. I need to stir my cauldron. Don't mess this up. It is time to put the final touches on your Wide-Eye Potions. Once I wave my wand, my Wide-Eye Potion will be complete. What do you think is inside the next cursed vault? Oh yeah, that is a good question, Barnaby. Because if the first one was like the ice vault, wonder what the next themes of the vault will be. Was it ice the previous one? My dope memory. Ooh, I hope it's something that can bring back the Dark Lord. You must not speak of the name. Maybe it's something that can bring back Spirit Brooks's brother. Was that a bird? On second thought, no one cares about that loser. Wow, stand up, reason, or ignore. Maybe... should I try reason? If we work together, we can find the vaults faster. Exactly! If you and I team up, you will get your chance to find your first ever vault. And I'll let you claim it. Work with you? I wouldn't even let you work for me. Right. I can see that you only work with the best and brightest. Thanks, Emmzy Spirit Brook. Oh, I'm pretty sure I meant that as sarcasm. But, oh. Honestly, that's me. Let's go, Barnaby and Esmelda. This loser isn't worth our time. She's like the mean girl of the group. If you mess with Marilla, I'll vanish all the bones in your body. Can you really do that? Why are you friends with her? She's terrible to everyone. If what's inside the vaults will make me stronger, then I want it. I feel like she had to sway to get their interest in order for them to be the follower. Marilla is the most cunning witch in Hogwarts. The only way I'll ever get into the vaults is to do exactly what she says. My point exactly! I kind of said something like roughly along those lines not too long ago. Is that what she told you? Yeah. Yeah. Did you ever think that she might be lying to manipulate you? And that's funny coming from someone who easily gets manipulated. Don't try to make me think, Spirit Brook. Oh, you're cranky now. Aw. What a strange boy. Okay, I'm just... he put himself in a little timeout corner. That's adorable. Oh, he may be strange, but he's adorable. Barnaby is one of the strongest wizards in our year, but he's thicker than a troll. Oh, are you saying he's all bronze and not brains? Even a troll would know to never trust Marilla. Oh, did we just burn or roast Barnaby? But we better get going to our next class. No time to dawdle. All right, class. Today we will learn to grow nettles. Now wipe those prickly expressions off your faces. This will be fun. I have prepared a lecture on the proper way to grow nettles. Eyes on me, please. Why does it say test your knowledge? But, yeah, sure, let's go ahead and test our knowledge. Have you been listening? Let's see if you know the answer to this. Oh, wait, was that a bug, the test your knowledge bar thing? Because I think it was supposed to come here and not earlier. Honestly, I'm just gonna guess. Oh, I got it right! I imagine you are already dreaming of the potions you could brew with these nettles. But first, a demonstration. Now watch my every movement. You will need to do as I do. What? To grow your own nettles, you will need specific equipment. Please gather the necessary supplies. There's one last thing we're missing. I think it's in that pot over there. Take a look. Mundane though they are, nettles have specific requirements, like all plants. Think carefully about how to address their needs. You must focus to determine what your plant needs. Once you have what you need, your nettles need to be fertilized. Well, what are you waiting for? We should hurry and give our nettles this fertilizer. Penny, are you okay? You look so shaken after that boggart appeared in herbology class. I was worried about you. Oh yeah, it's time back to like the end of the first chapter before I got sidetracked with all the timed quests and everything. And I know, ironically, we were just in a herbology class. And is it a boggart or a bogart? I keep messing that up. But worried about me? I'm perfectly fine. And I apologize for some lags here and there. Really? I have trouble believing that. Yeah, because, like, outside says you're fine, but inside you are probably not. I love my, suspicious yet concerned face. Well, if it isn't the clobberer of curses, the pulverizer of polar plate mail, Emmzy Spirits, it's good to see you. Oh, hey, Bill. Notice anything different about me? Is it a badge? The little plates crest thing on your shirt? Is it that? If it's not, I am sorry. I just have a terrible memory. I have what people would say, a blip brain. Brace yourself, Emmzy. He's been going on about it for the past hour. I'm the new Gryffindor prefect. They even gave me a shiny badge. Oh, so it was the badge. Congratulations, Bill. That's a huge accomplishment. Thanks, Emmzy. Maybe you'll be a prefect one day, too. I would be honored, or I get respect, or I'm too mischievous. Should I just say it would be an honor because plus the friendship diamond? I'm honestly too mischievous, and I'm not sure about respected, but honestly, prefect is an honor in general. If I was a prefect, I'd try to put an end to bullying so no one else would have to deal with someone like Marilla. Oh, that's impossible to end bullying. It's like trying to cut a head off a snake. That's the way. Someone with a heart like yours is bound to become a prefect. We'll see. I honestly don't even want to be prefect. It sounds like too much power and responsibility. But can you help us out, Bill? In herbology class, a boggart attacked Penny. It took the form of a werewolf, which I'm guessing is her worst fear. Right, Penny? I don't know why it looked like that. Professor Sprout got rid of the boggart, but she said she's never seen one in the greenhouses. Which apparently is new. I wonder if it has something to do with the cursed vaults. Yeah, what if they're a clue? Hagrid is always caring for terrifying creatures. You should ask him what he knows about boggarts. The big cuddly animal and creature lover? Why did I not think of that? Let me know what. Hey, you first years, stop doing that to the custard tarts. Or what are they doing? Are they cursing it? Jinxes, hexes? But Bill is so responsible. Prefect is the perfect role for him. Makes him step up. I'm practicing my wand work. Emmzy, good to see ye. Hey, Hagrid, how was your summer? It's kind of funny to say, how was your summer when it looks like we're already in winter? Oh, the irony. Love it. It was fine, thanks for asking. Raised a litter of flubberworms in the hut, but now they're full grown. And I don't know what to do with them. Set them free, use them in potions, or use them as targets. I don't like the second or third option. If they're all grown up, you can release them into the wild. Out of sight, out of mind. Good idea. They can have happy little flubberworm families out in the dirt. I always knew you had a good heart. But enough about me, flubberworm problems. What can I do for ye, Emmzy? During herbology class, we found a boggart in Greenhouse 3. Bill thought you might know how it got there. A boggart? I haven't seen one of them for years. Not since when? Hagrid! That just made the story interesting. But since when? Huh? 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 You piqued my interest, Hagrid. Since your brother was a student and came asking about boggarts and all. Why was my brother asking about boggarts? What did he say? What did you tell him? I bet the same thing. No, whatever you told my brother, you're probably going to tell the exact same thing to me, right? Slow down, Emmzy. I'll tell you everything you want to know. My brother thought boggets had something to do with the cursed vaults. I mean, yeah. He thought one of the vaults played on the fears of anyone who tried to open it. Is it like the ice thing? Was it ice? I still don't know if the last vault was ice or not. Knowing my dirt memory, my blip brain, if boggets are suddenly appearing in Hogwarts, it might mean someone's been messing with that vault. Who? Because it certainly wasn't me. My brother must have done a lot of research on the vaults. Do you know where he kept his notes? Your brother didn't have a lot of friends at Hogwarts, but he spent a lot of time at the Three Broomsticks in Hogsmeade. The Three Broomsticks? Really? Madame Rosmerta, who works at the inn. I expect she might have an idea about his notes. If you ever make it to Hogsmeade, I'd be happy to introduce ye. That would be brilliant, Hagrid. The third years are about to take our first trip to Hogsmeade. You're gonna love it, Emmzy. Talk to your head of house and make sure you're on that trip. I'll be waiting for you at the Three Broomsticks. It's hard doing the accent, or my attempted Scottish accent.